overachiever.
Yeah, I bet those college kids are pigs. God, that's usually the way it happens. There's always somebody to be a pig. Does the house have a shared Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I was actually the one to start that setup. Have you heard of Ubiquiti?
No.
You should actually look them up. They're really good like mesh Wi-Fi systems. Usually used for like enterprise grade, but I set up about like 4 or 5 in our house.
Okay.
Space them out and
Hotspots?
yeah, basically it's just they're called access points.
Access points, yeah.
But it works really nicely.
You set it all up?
Mhm.
They didn't have it before?
Well, this is I was a slightly worse Wi-Fi system before.
But I mean, they had something crappy and you engineered a whole Ubiquiti overhaul, Wi-Fi overhaul with Ubiquiti?
Yeah.
Did you research the vendor and select all that?
Well, it kind of started with the idea of one of my buddies, and he's actually like the head of kind of like all that electronic stuff now. But he told me about Ubiquiti, and we were trying to upgrade our Wi-Fi anyways, so that's what we went with.
Who paid for all that?
It just went into utility bills, so it doesn't come from us.
Some more water while you're up. If you want to go get
But
it.
it is really cool. You just take one Ethernet cable. The Ethernet cable has power over Ethernet.
Yeah.
So it's just one cable attached to the access point, and you can just plug it in and put it where you want, and good to go. Works pretty well. It's got like monitoring software. I actually installed some at Ryland too. I put 2 access points down there.
At the Ryland house?
Mhm. Yeah. It's just like like white discs about like that big. That big.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I've got an access point at the lake, and I'm getting ready to put one at the farm, so I can put a camera on the horses, but I just used, I connected to my main Wi-Fi connected to another Wi-Fi that boosted it. Boosted the signal out another 80 feet.
Yeah, it's probably just the same idea, right?
Well, I think yours is probably faster because you hardwired it back to the main router, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you ran Cat5 wires all the way to these access points. So
I think we had 6, but yeah, same thing.
Cat6?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean,
Who ran all that? Company?
it's not too hard to run stuff. Well, we already had switches throughout the house, so you just plug it into the nearest switch and you're good to go.
Okay.
It really wasn't that much work.
Turned it out.
Yeah. He's gonna start his hazing next week.
Huh?
Huh? Gonna do hazing.
Really? Do they do that then?
No.
Hazing?
No, they don't.
I never knew why they
Why not?
Initiation? Yeah, be
hurt
initiation.
somebody. Well, he's a junior now.
Well, the whole point of it is it builds brotherhood by having like a shared experience, whatever it is.
That's true.
That's the whole goal.
Hurt
But nowadays you can apply anything to be hazing, so it's
Yeah,
really stupid.
our seniors on our soccer
They
team
kill
got in
people
trouble
that
for
are
it.
so bad. So, oh,
Who were they hazing?
I
No,
hate
we
it.
do initiations. If
year.
the school, someone told our athletic director and they classified it as hazing.
Because it was.
So then we got in trouble.
And that's the thing. Literally, you make somebody like carry a grape, like to another room. Like, I give a completely random example.
No, you're exactly right.
Well, I just remember the stories where the kids have died because they made him drink a gallon of water.
Oh. Well, that one, they got him so drunk he was found him dead in the on the
that
stairs
yeah,
or something.
where was that? Right.
I forgot.
But the people died from drinking a gallon of water.
anybody till, well, the night or the next
Is
day.
that Miami?
I said it was near Godsey, I forgot.
No, so we've been told if something like that happens, like, as long as you acknowledge that it was wrong and you like call like an ambulance, there's really no fault on us if somebody gets so drunk like that.
A lot of drinking in the house?
We're not allowed to have liquor. That's the cutoff.
But they do.
We're not allowed to have liquor in the house.
Even beer,
But they do.
Even
Liquor is
liquor.
hard liquor. You're saying allowed to have beer?
Correct.
in your fraternity house?
Yeah.
Oh, you can have beer but not liquor?
We're not allowed to have kegs.
I'm
So you just take cans.
surprised.
Do you partake in that exercise?
Yeah.
Oh, college boy.
I drink with my dad all the time.
Do you really?
Well, I mean, not all the time, and I haven't seen him in a while, but yeah. I drink with my dad.
You like the taste of beer?
It's just bread. Just liquefied bread.
Liquefied bread.
But do you like the taste of it?
Yeah, it's cool. I like bread. Liquefied bread's pretty good too.
You don't like the taste of it, you just drink it because it's offered to you, right?
I mean, you can put words in my mouth, but I mean, I think it's cool.
He doesn't like the taste of it, he likes it because it's offered to him.
Words in his mouth, oh.
That's what he's saying.
Not really.
He's rationalized it by saying it's yeast, much like bread has in it.
As you
I mean, I
said.
think it's like, what, like 2 cans of beer, it's like a loaf of bread or something. There's a conversion there somewhere.
Does it have yeast in it? Bread has yeast in it.
Yeah, it's all made from the same stuff.
I told Jimmy go to bed, and now, knowing him, he'd be up early in the morning.
He's itching to go.
I'm gonna clean up
What
the
time are
kitchen.
you leaving tomorrow?
7?
7, yeah.
I haven't been up at 7.
That's not early for him.
He leaves for work early, doesn't
He gets up at like 5.
he? Woo!
He's itching to go, but he's just got his shirt on and everything.
He's got his hunting shirt on.
Camouflage shirt on, he's wanting to go.
Mistake of asking Joe, where you going with that?
Oh,
Have you seconds?
You
For like
should've
a
told-
minute.
Why didn't you tell him? Say after dinner, can you leave? I was planning on going.
His sister's coming over.
His sister is?
That's what he said, yeah.
I thought they weren't doing any family.
It's alright. Good to get him down there.
Uncle Joe is really leaving at 4 in the morning. I don't see that happening. Do you?
Could see that happening.
is he driving separate?
He's gonna park at the gate and hop the gate
Oh,
and go
yeah.
up to the blind or the rock.
Try to get one in the morning.
Yeah.
Oliver going? Oh, you got a house full.
Still have a girlfriend.
We're gonna park at the
Same
gate.
person.
Huh?
Same girl.
How Joey's gonna hop that gate with his bad foot? I can't imagine.
And his
Whatever.
back too.
We're gonna park at the gate, the far gate, where the blind is.
Yeah.
So they will, they're gonna get on that rock. Okay. 4, and they'll be there at 7. They'll get there after dawn, so, okay. Wow, they're dedicated.
It's bedtime, didn't
He's trying to get out of them.
They're hunters, they're dedicated hunters, and that's what you do if you like to hunt.
You like to hunt, Naomi?
No. I remember one time, I was with your grandpa Harold, we were first married, we didn't have any kids. We were hunting he went rabbit hunting, I went with him. We had short legs, he'd just go fly. I couldn't even keep up with it. We didn't see a thing of rabbit or anything. I forgot, it seemed like that was on the Whit's property someplace.
Wasn't on Cow Creek.
No. I'll never forget, that's my hunting. First boys
They
hunting.
started logging back down there again.
I saw that, yeah.
You did?
Yeah,
Marty retired.
did
Yep.
Benjo said in her, Facebook message about Thanksgiving, just be her and Alicia at the house. Does Alicia live home now?
She must, I know
She
she's
does.
divorced. Oh, she
Yeah.
does?
she does, she moved in with her mother.
Oh. I thought that was strange.
She can't get rid of her kids.
She had so many.
Well, Betty Jo probably could use the,
Oh, I think it's
Help.
good, yeah,
Oh, Ralph lived with her for a while, a long time.
yeah, I think it's good they stay there.
I'm sure she doesn't mind.
No.
I put that battery in the Kubota,
It worked okay,
positive cable was just corroded.
so you.
Man, you said you bought 2 posts for the tractor that didn't fit?
Yeah, you can fiddle with that if you want, you can take them
Where,
off,
do you know where those posts are?
they're on the tractor, battery, you can pull those off. Post extensions. You're saying this battery, oh, it's corroded, so you're saying, do I need a new cable then?
Probably. Or just a new end, a new post on the end.
Well, I don't wanna cut the end off, I mean, I'll just get a new cable.
Is that what you had for the tractor and it didn't work, wouldn't fit, wouldn't work?
Tractor or dozer?
I
Dozer,
thought you said tractor, maybe it does.
dozer has post on it, I had to, yeah,
I thought you said tractor.
I didn't do anything with the tractor, it's the dozer. Has, so you're saying that, let me understand the problem a little more, that,
I can't tighten the positive post
because
because
it's,
it's just so corroded and
yeah, so I need to get, either get a new end to that, or a new cable to that. But you're thinking if we, because it's rotted out, the hole's rotted out too big,
just the bolt and nut, and just one, this
so I need a new end, I need a new end for that.
It's just a,
So maybe just take a picture of it,
I don't know.
maybe I'll get a new end we can put on there, or get a new cable. Because that cable may be
Bless
fit,
you, bless you.
you know, who knows?
Yeah,
what
it's
cable-
tricky back in there, there's not a lot of room.
Yeah, so, it may be better just to cut the end off and put a new end on it. But, yeah, if you wanna go to the dozer and get one of those posts to make it fatter, make that post fatter, but it'll raise it up a little bit.
Okay.
But hold on, yeah, it'll raise it up a little bit. Let's see, I'm thinking, yeah, it goes down over the,
You two sleeping to drive?
What?
Are you two sleeping to drive to Ryland?
no.
She wants it.
Yeah, just take a picture, fiddle around, let me know what you need, and then, let the tractor batteries, there's their, what do I do on the tractor? They're too high, so the seat won't go down, so I gotta figure that out. I gotta mess with that a little bit. I bought some other parts to go on there, I haven't put them on there yet, but I may end up having to cut the ends off of the dozer batteries and make them, fit, so, still fussing with that. Yeah, just whatever part you need to take off there, just let me know, and I'll, replace it. Huh. Yeah, 'cause it, what did I put on there? It would, yeah, it possibly would fatten that up.
Too bad he doesn't have the part going down there.
Well, I think it would work if he takes it off the dozer. He just has to fiddle with it. Well, I didn't see it being that corroded. Of course, I didn't look at it that close. I
It
just,
was pretty,
yeah, that's original battery.
yeah.
list.
How come he couldn't put things like that in the shed or the barn?
They're in the shed, they're in the barn, they're in the hay barn.
I thought they were sitting out there in the open.
No, everything's in there, everything's locked up in the barn, they're all,
Well, I saw some big things sitting out
oh,
there.
those bulldozers and thing, I mean, the backhoe and all that.
They're no good?
We have really no use for them, but they're just sitting there rotting.
Oh,
You want 'em?
no. I just knew that, I didn't know what they were, and I saw them sitting out there.
What I'll do is I'll call the dealer and I'll see how long is that cable, and that'll give you an idea of what, how difficult it's gonna be. I'll ask them, they can look at the manual. Positive or negative?
Positive. I'll send you a picture of them.
Yeah. So the positive cable is corroded,
I think I gotta have me some
or
pumpkin pie.
new terminal.
Yeah, somebody needs to eat it.
Yeah. New terminal. So,
I guess
Problem
I
with
gotta
the
put
terminal
the
is-
sushi away, nobody gonna eat it.
I had a pizza.
The sushi, no.
We didn't pass this around and see what we're all thankful for.
Okay, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my health, as well as I am at 84, and
Hold
for
on, hold on.